Okay, what we're showing here is examples of the windows that we have in New York. My understanding is these windows actually stacked or quadruple stacked, and they are therefore there are four windows stacked. My understanding also is that we're getting leaking at the bottom window. What we're running now is what we call this unit under normal conditions. We are in the test lab testing this window at 12 pounds under normal conditions with the weep slots cut where those original windows have them cut in the field. On a PI window, those units are vented or the weep slots are cut at the head of the window, and we show the testing that's going on with it now. Under normal, as again, under normal conditions, you should not get any water penetration at all on these units. Again, these windows are being run at testing at 12 pounds, uh, which would be 2.309 inches of water. We are at about 14 minutes into the test now, and there has been no evidence of water to this point. And at 15 minutes, we consider this a pass. What you are seeing now is the window being dried off, and we're getting prepared for a second test. The second test will be done with the weep slots covered on the windows. This is to show that it's absolutely necessary to have weep slots placed in there because we have to create a condition that's called pressure equalization. And without pressure equalization, we don't let the water run out of the weeps at the seal of the windows. That water ends up staying in there, and we don't pressure equalize, and we usually get a failure with water coming over the seal. We are taping up the weep to simulate the condition of not having weep slots in these windows. And again, we will be testing this window at 12 pounds under normal conditions. As you can see, at this point, there is no water penetration at the locks or any of the locking systems. However, you do see that there is some water penetration at the seal. This occurred at about 5 minutes and 49 seconds into the test. We are letting the test run to see just how much water accumulates, and also if there is any water that will come through the lock system in addition to the water that has come over the seal. And again, all this testing is done under normal conditions at 2.309 inches of water at 12 pounds. What we're seeing now is test number 3. under abnormal conditions. The weep slots have been uncovered, and we are introducing additional water into the system. We call this an abnormal condition because of the excess water cascading down the front of the windows. The hose helps to simulate this condition of excess water being sucked through the weep slots of our bottom windows. As you see, you start to get water from the locks, and we believe that this is caused by A, the excess water that's coming in, and B, the fact that the weep slots have been placed directly in front of the lock system, and it should not be there. We therefore think that the problem is solved by having the weep slots moved to the left or to the right by 1.5 inches. And again, we show the failure and the water penetration through the locking system.